What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FC 26 video, where today we are going to look at the brand new content that EA have given us. But before that, I have a question. And my question is, as we go into the World Tour Silver League, and I show you my progress, my question is, sorry, I've just choked on, I'm eating these like stuffed jalapenos with cream cheese, and they're so delightful, but I just choked on one and it got stuck in my throat, and so now it's like my throat is chili spicy. Anyway, why do you play this game? My question is, why do you play this game? And the reason why I'm asking that question is because when I was playing World Tour Silver Superstar League on stream today, a few things happened. The first thing that happened was it was incredibly sweaty for me. Everybody was brilliant at the game, and that was surprising because I've had a few viewers say that they struggle in champs to even get 5 or 6 wins, but they went literally like 15-0 in this and it was really easy. I've had a few people say they go 12 or 13 wins in champs and this was really hard. Let me know your experience down below. But for the most part, my experience was this has been really competitive. And what I've found was either people are extremely good in this cup, or they are putting their pad down to just get the reward for playing 18 games. And it's just made me think about, like, why are we playing this game? People in my stream were asking for this, were saying like, oh, this would be so much more fun if it was unlimited entries. The problem if it becomes unlimited entries is that then nobody plays it. People do gold and gold. They go in, they don't care. They'd have a terrible silver team. There'd be no value in getting those icons. As soon as one goal scored, boom, you quit. You move on to your next one. And so it kind of also is at a point then where it's like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of playing if you're playing just to get the rewards? But also, what's the point of playing if you're just going to put your pad down to get the rewards? But also, like, not everything can be intense. Not everything can be so sweaty all the time. It's like, it's exhausting. And so I was curious, why do you play the game? What makes you turn this game on every day? I'm really interested to hear your feedback down below. If you want to use the best players in FC 26, there's only one sure way to get them. U7Buy gives you some of the best prices around to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use my discount code NEP at checkout, you get an extra 8% off their prices. Check out the link in the description below. And so with that being said, guys, let's actually go and have a look at what is new today. There's the Ultimate Scream cards coming in 3 days and 23 hours. They look so good, by the way. They look so good. Objectives for today: nothing in Foundations, nothing in Seasonal, which I've now pretty much completed, nothing in Live Events. I've got to finish off the World Tour Silver Superstars content. In Campaign, there is not a thing there either. And in Milestones, nothing either. Okay, so a bit of a slow Monday in the Objectives tab. In the Play tab, we have got nothing new there. Obviously, we know the Ultimate Gauntlet is coming up. Nothing new in the Live Events section. Do you know what I was thinking as well, guys? I was going to spread my games out over the next couple of days for the silver thing, but I'm actually going to finish it today because I still haven't played Rivals yet this week. I was like, God damn, it's already Monday. I've got tonight, tomorrow, and the next day. I've got 0 points in Rivals so far. There is a lot of games to play. There is a lot of games to play. But yeah, nothing in Live Events, guys. So, evolutions for today. Do we have anything? I'm working on my evolutions. I haven't got too many left. Midfield Spark. How long have we got left on that? 6 days. Fullback Force 1 and 2. Keeper of the Goal. I quite liked that yesterday, as you guys know. Striker Debut. The Reflex Deflector. If I don't get Kepa in the next 24 hours, it's toast. No new Evo today. Wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Is there even anything fun today? SBCs? Is there a new player SBC? The ratings... Oh, what did I miss out on? Who's in this one? It's Aguerd and Gay, isn't it? Yeah, I do want to complete that, to be fair. These ones are starting to expire now. I need to start getting my groove on to doing. We have finally, guys, got the leaked Jack Grealish. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, left wing, left mid, and cam. Okay. This is a banging card. Nice pace, really low penalties, and so really nice shooting. Really well-rounded passing, really well-rounded dribbling, and okay physical. He's got inventive, incisive, finesse shot, first touch, and press proven plus. And then he's got inside forward plus plus at left wing and left mid, winger plus at left wing, half winger plus at cam. He looks so good for a cam. It's a shame he doesn't currently have the roles, but honestly, with a maestro or an engine, that is a very good card. It's 3 squads, an 83, an 84 with an inform, and an 85. I actually really like that as far as an SBC goes, guys. I think that's really decent. I think that's really decent. Outside of that, nothing. Upgrades. I really should complete that before it goes, shouldn't I? An 83 by 2. Team of the week upgrade. 78 by 2 is here again. If it's still 6 rares and 1 common, bit boring. Yeah, it is. Bit boring. Fair enough. And then these are still there as well, which I haven't done yet. Wow. We've got Ratings Reload Challenge 4 for a small Prime Gold Players Pack. That was already there, wasn't it? Is that all there is today? So it is a very slow day of content. Gay. As you'll notice as well, guys, Lacroix and Van de Ven are very popular at the moment on Footbin. And that is because, and his price has always crashed right back down. Just today, he peaked. Let's have a look at the last hourly. Yeah, look at that. He went from 2K, slammed up to 10K, has now dropped to 5, if not 4K. So it was assumed that there was going to be an evolution that he fit in. And I guess that maybe Van de Ven fit in as well, because Van de Ven's price also went from 37K, boomed up to 50K, and then down to the 40s. I touched on this a bit either yesterday or the day before, where leakers are like, actually, or not leakers, but like traders, let's say, are actually making money off of investing in a lot of players, in a player, you know, buying like 50 Van de Vens when he's at like, you know, 38K. Then, oh guys, good to invest in him and Evo's coming. Boom, he goes up to 50K. Then they list all the ones that they've got. He crashes back down into the 40s because now everyone's listing them to try and sell the profit as other people are buying it, and then going, oh guys, look, if you get in with me, I would have told you at 38K, and then I sold him at 50K, you could have made the profit too. What's really interesting specifically about Lacroix and Van de Ven is they have crashed after they have peaked, which to me suggests a falsified pump and dump. You know, they've literally boomed in the space of like 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock and then slowly tanked down over the next few hours, which suggests that maybe there isn't an Evo coming and actually it was just somebody. And I know like TikTok does it as well. They like hype this player up for an Evo. They use fake quotes and fake pieces of information from leakers and traders, and they pump a player up, like sell all of them, and then, you know, accept the profits. But that is why these two guys are on here. And I just generally think it's bad for the game, you know? I just think it's bad for the game. I actually think leaks are bad for the game in general. And I was thinking about this. I don't really want to speak about anyone particularly personally, because I really like a lot of the guys that are traders and leakers. I've got some good relationships with them where I like talk to them on a friendly basis in DMs and stuff. And I think it ruins the game. But the reason why I don't want to the reason why I was cautious about maybe speaking about it is because I also think that content creators like myself also lend towards ruining the game. You know, if something broken comes, we make a video on it. If there's a broken corner technique, we make a video on it. If there's a broken tactic, we make a video on it. If there's a broken this, we make a video on it. If there's like a glitch in the game, we make a video on it. So it's not like content creators are better than, let's say, traders or investors or leakers. I think everyone has the ability to have a positive and a negative influence on the game. And so I don't really want to call anyone out for it. I just personally think that it does, like, it impacts my experience on the game negatively, the way the market fluctuates so much, to the point where I actually just had a long discussion with my community over on the Road to Glory channel about why I don't spend money on tradable cards, but I'm happy to spend money on, for example, the provision packs for the common golds, right? Because, like, and, you know, waste the coins on the common golds. And the reason why I don't spend money on cards is because if I bought Saliba when I wanted to, when I had the coins to, I would have paid about 170, maybe 160k for him, and he's now worth 66,000 coins, 65,000 coins, and still going down. I would have lost 120,000 coins on this card, whereas instead I could have just bought those provisions packs and got all of those players. I would still have Saliba, obviously, if I bought him, but to lose over 100,000 coins in just a couple of weeks on a player is crazy. And the other player that I really want, and I feel comfortable to buy him now because I think he's very good, and I think at this price, even if he crashed from 50 down to 30, down to 20, down to 10, I wouldn't really care. But when I wanted to buy, I did buy Enquiries one weekend league, but when I wanted to buy him, he was in this 260, 220 sort of range. And again, he's just crashed down hard. And I think there's a lot that goes into the market, and I get it from EA's perspective. It's very difficult for them to, like, manage it. But I personally am, like, not scared of the market, because I think that would be ludicrous over a video game. But it's an area that I just don't look at. I don't trade. I don't invest. I don't care what players are worth. Like, the amount of times that people come into my chat and say to me, hey, Nep, I've got 150k, who's the best player to buy? I couldn't tell you who is around 150k price point, because I never look at the market. And the reason why is because I just think it is a negative space, the transfer market. You buy a player, you use that player, then you sell that player, and you have lost a crap load of coins. Anyway, enough waffling about that. So today's SBC is just Jack Grealish. He's downvoted. I'm a bit surprised at that, I can't lie. I think he's got incisive pass, inventive first touch, finesse shot, and press proven plus. I think he's got really good stats. I think with an engine chem style, he's got very good pace, very good passing, and very good dribbling as a cam or a winger. Or alternatively, I would go with like a maestro at cam specifically. Oh, I really like that card. Maybe even like an artist. What one gives him the biggest? Yeah, like finisher, like maestro does give him the biggest boost. I think that's a really good card. Actually, I think he'll be good in game as well. Maybe it's a bit sad that he's 4-star, 3-star. You know, 4-star, 4-star would have made a big difference there. Maybe it's a bit sad that he only has half winger at cam instead of, like, I don't know, like playmaker or something like that. That would have made a bit of a difference potentially. I didn't think this was a bad SBC, if I'm being perfectly honest. And then we've got this. Yeah, for me, this is a downvote because it's just the same crap. Ratings Reload Challenge 4 as well. That is new, okay. I didn't think it was new, but like, they all look the same, don't they? But for me, Jack Grealish is a bit of a dub. Yeah, the 78x2 is a bit of an L because, again, 6 rares and a common for a 78x2. Where are people getting these rares from? So hard to generate fodder in the game at the moment that, yeah, I don't know what to say. And so with that, guys, I think there's nothing else. We've got Donk tweeting this. This is from EA Sports. Ultimate Screamers back. These card designs. Okay, it's just a red version of a blue and a blue version of the same card design, but these cards look fantastic. They look fantastic. They really do. And then we've got AC Foot Trader. Who do you want to see? He's gone for a Kimmich, a Musiala, a Lewandowski, a Rosicky, Iborbo, and King. Oh, he's gone for a 99 stat on everyone. Is that what we're going to get back this year? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be very interesting to see how the power curve shifts if we do get 99 stats on players, and then if it's permanent or maybe temporary. Like, imagine like a Lewandowski with 99 shooting and low driven plus. They hit that, game over. That's game over. That is a whopping power curve pusher for sure. For sure. Either way, guys. Oh, that came out yesterday, didn't it? That was the player pick. Either way, that is going to be it for today, guys. We're expecting to get the end of Era Busquets on Wednesday. I'm interested to see what his stats are going to be like. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.